I am live. That's gonna sound weird now that I say that out of context. Hearing it out of context when I upload this on YouTube. Oh well. Anyway, yes I am. Beep. I am live. Hello. Anyway, what's up? Alright, let's get started. Okay, first up. Hmm. I think I will go get the science weapon on Scylla.
Rizzo Spectre Black.
While I am making my way there, on another note, I did a bit of digging, and I am tempted to get the DLCs. Mainly to have the playthrough go on a bit longer, but also because, from what I found, they're genuinely worth it. At least from what I could find. I'm still thinking about
I
it.
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Increase the amount of ammunition. Yes. I also want this to be zappy. What level is the prismatic hammer? 7. Only 7? That's low. Wait, what level am I? Ah. Maxwell, as fun as you've been, I don't think I need you anymore. You know what, I think I'm gonna try to go for drip. Even more so than what I had on before. I wanna wear something fancy. Not really. No, no, I want the hat. The hat stays on. Don't really have anything that could be considered like a suit. The hat looks stupid on me. You know what? Keeping the armor, the bloodstained hat stays. I'm sorry. 2,680 bits to tinker Reed's hat. Goddamn inflation is killing this economy. Oh, that's a sexy sound.
Your apps is surely not gonna believe this. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that Tom's baller!
This I gotta see. Thanks.
I forgot you don't have armor on. I could fix that. Actually, okay. Time to shove off. Ow. Man, I know, didn't mean to go to Monarch.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Doesn't this guy have a
I don't
life?
believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys
I
Culkelly.
think you said this already. I'm going to fight my way overland to Stellar Bay. Tell me what you
You'll need
need.
to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
A hotbed of political activity. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm
Best
off.
of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected. and
Boring!
odd.
Sounded like a bunch
I'm
of nonsense.
inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
I'll be back. I do not want to go to Monarch, I want to go to Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Felix and Sam. Let's go. Argos traffic system status operational. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing.
Loose particles
No.
detected. Vacuum them up.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe in a loose rock here.
I thought I had Felix with me, not Vicar Max. Do not want the Vicar, I want the Felix. Alright, I don't have a replacement weapon equipped. Let's see. Hammer, plasma carbine, Bernie, grenade launcher. So, oh no, plasma grenade launcher. So I want something either acid or, Actually, no, not that. That sucks. Wow, most of my unique weapons kind of suck. Oh well, Salvager's helper.
Yeah, boss?
Ah, had a little sneeze.
Take out the trash.
Everyone all right?
Hell yeah, we're killing shit now. Shit.
Brain cycle up to industrial state.
Heads up, jackass!
Crew member requires maintenance.
Now for my favorite part, looting the bodies. There were 2 outlaw squad leaders.
Oh,
Surely nothing bad will happen if I go directly under this, right?
Upper? Terraformer. That's the one.
surely nothing bad will happen if I go directly under this,
Sam
right?
cleans it.
Ah, boo! The game pushes me away. That's not fun. You're no fun, game. Actually, the game is quite enjoyable so far. It is fun. But boo! Cowabummer game. Damn it, I really forgot to repair this thing. Hello.
Object is soon to be feckless.
Out of my way!
Good news, customer. All germ-based contaminants have been neutralized.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
Good.
Here they come! I'm down, boss!
Thank you, Sam.
Mega corpse detected. Customer, to your right.
Score Felix! You guys see that?
General store. Note to self, next time, don't make myself an alcoholic. An alcoholic, a drug addict. Mandibular Rearranger. This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. Okay, so let's see what we got. What does it do now? Special effects, stagger. I need to find someone to test this out on.
Sir,
Hello.
alert.
Oh. 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 Okay, maybe testing it out on a primal behemoth wasn't the best first test run. I really should be thinking that primal behemoth because I somehow went past all this loot. And this terminal. Hephaestus Geological Survey, Site Supervisor's Terminal. Use of this terminal for leisure activity is a violation of Employee Indenture Contract Clause 227.1c. Time theft. Fines will be levied accordingly. Main menu. Messages. All messages sent and received by this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Personal messages may be sent with supervisor's approval. Cost of personal messages will be deducted from employee's salary. Please select the message you wish to view. Message number 1. Preliminary survey results. From Thackeray B, Site Supervisor, to Evers L, JVP remote extraction. Subject, Scylla preliminary survey results. We've completed our initial survey and I have to admit that your hunch was right. I owe you lunch next time I'm on Terra 1. We barely started our survey before we uncovered a mineral vein with high densities of yttrium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and some prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich! Hope the weather on Terra 1 isn't getting you down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Thackeray. Message 2. Status report. Day 127. From Thackeray B. Site Supervisor to Everzel, JVP Remote Extraction. Subject, Monthly Status Report. Thanks for rushing us that replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired, and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grasses are triggering my allergies. Survey efforts continue. That initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density of scandium lower than the first site, but yttrium still at respectable levels. We had a board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship as missing. You'd think we'd be over it by now. Thackeray. Message number 3. Status report, day 268. From Thackeray B, Site Supervisor, to Everzel V, Vice President, Remote Extraction. Subject, Monthly Status Report. Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promise me you won't promote that drillbit Needham to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former's dome have run dry. The mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. I'll be sending you a requisition for a hauler to relocate the terraformer closer to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus-time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Message number 4. Denial of site relocation. From Needham S, JVP Remote Extraction, to Thackeray B, Site Supervisor. Subject, Relocation. Thackeray, your request for site relocation on the useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen, and Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your absurd excuses either. The terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel about primals running loose and damaging your equipment is the limit. The utter limit! Do you hear? Operations at your site are terminated, effective immediately. I've got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hephaestus. Temps are a cool 170 degrees Celsius. You'll love it. Needham. Wow. Logs. All logs written and stored on this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Mining Corp. Read that already. Happy birthday, Julia. A visiting board team reminded me of the date. We should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I try and get you drunk with the latest Rizzo's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as an earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation, since the Hope started its journey. I don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big interstellar conveyors blazes past, I look up at Hope. Hope. Whoever named that damned ship should take a walk into the aether. I'm so sorry. I never should have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me at Halcyon. I'll never stop thinking about you, Jules. Please forgive me. Reminder. Ask about Sublight. Ask Linda for info on this Sublight company. That freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship. No corporate branding or colors. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. Dealing with him left me feeling out of sorts. Had some interesting items for sale, though. Can't shake the feeling that they fell off the back of a conveyor. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranged is a number of bits on Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Okie dokie. Anyway, what's next on the agenda? Okay, fine, I suppose I could do this one. I'm going all the way there on foot. Hop. Hop. Hop.
Mode activated.
Kill it, kill it, kill it!
I'm not the clean solution for this job. Detected.
Oh.
Hey, outlaw. You know. You're dead!
Sam, object is soon to be backless.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
Don't know why it didn't dawn on me that there would be a whole lot of outlaws here. Come here! Is that all it does? Just freeze enemies?
Multiple fractures.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm back. Hello. Anyway. Those boats will probably come in handy.
Untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Captain Irion, I take it?
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
1 second, everyone. Ouch. My brother in Christ, how does one fly this? Actually, wait. I can guess the pilot's seat is probably in there. Probably isn't that much room for people. Okay. Anything else of value around here that I can nab? No, doesn't look like it. Well. Can I, Oh wait, no, game won't let me, fast travel to the Groundbreaker directly for some reason. Boo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, no more tinkering. I got some weapons to sell.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Okay, away we go. I think this time we'll bring along Parvati and Sam. I'm going to make it a point to have Sam with me as much as possible for the rest of the game now, by the way. I fucking love Sam. He's my favorite companion. He's really good at a fight. He's funny. He's a robot. What more could you want?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got the punch right here.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, what'd I get from that, besides XP? How many bits? $1,200 bits, antibiotics cream, Adreno, Immunosol. Not a bad reward. Better than nothing.
It's almost
I'm
time
here
for today's
to sell some things to you.
I found.
I could make a pretty penny selling off all of these weapons I'm not using. Nay, I shan't. Or not weapons, armor. I'm not going to sell the armor yet until I do one specific side quest. You know what? I'm gonna go to Byzantium now, so I can get started on said side quest.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okie dokie.
You watching the Aetherwaves last night? You know that slick-looking spacer from All Might Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
I forgot Ellie still has that stupid hat on. You know what? Fuck it, she's keeping it on the rest of the game. I think this is Byzantium?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yeah, it is.
A word, Captain?
What's up?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Really? I never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
So, you want to show your pleb friend off to your fancy parents? Real
Come on,
mature.
I didn't leave home and become a pirate because I enjoy making responsible decisions.
It's not going to get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantisaur on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
It's almost like you want me on my worst
That's
behavior.
the idea. Anything else?
Wait, what can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
It's called
Call
society.
it what you want, it sucks. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
So you had to deal with red tape. What of
That's
it?
no way to live. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polish and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Must have been interesting growing up there.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Enough about Byzantium.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay, let's go. Argos traffic system status operational. It's our captain.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
I've actually never gotten into Byzantium this way before. This is all new to me.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
No, where do I get one of those?
It's you. My apologies. Mr. Bedford said we should expect a visit from a slow-witted spacer. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
This should be good. Go on.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. Today the region is profitable for the first time in years. Its workers are productive. They might even be happy. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
I don't care. I just want my share for turning in Wells.
You know the location of Dr. Phineas Wells. I'm interested. But I'm not yet sure I can trust your information.
What's it going to take?
I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
You want me to bring them the good news. Got
I
it.
can't tell if you're being exceptionally subtle or exceptionally dense. Just give me a moment to get my bearings. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work.
Shit.
And we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Hold on, I've got
I'll
questions
tell you
about
what
this.
I can.
What did this cartographer do to upset you? Build you a rickety table?
Law have mercy. That is not what a cartographer does. You're thinking of carpenters.
No, I'm pretty sure they put down carpets.
That's carpenter. Look, just listen closely while I explain this. A cartographer is an expert surveyor. The board hires cartographers as part of its ongoing colonization and development branch. That means they make maps, which are drawings of places.
What's so bad about
It
that?
isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
Let me guess. You can't tell me what you worked
I
on.
suppose I could, but then you'd be a loose end, and neither of us want that.
So if I kill Lockwood for you, will you trust me?
Deal with Lockwood, and I'll know that I can rely on you. That counts for more than trust.
Consider it
If we
done.
don't do it, someone else will.
You keep colorful associates, Captain. I expect you'll put them to good use. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
What other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
I'll take care of
Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Hang on a second. Sorry. One, give me a sec. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Anyway. I'll just step into the elevator. We all look ridiculous. If only I could put a hat on you, Sam, and then this game would be perfect.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through.
I figure I could do Ellie's companion quest real quick while I'm here.
Area analysis. Squeaky.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
It's lemony fresh.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready.
Tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Keep going, Ellie. I like where that list is headed.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
It's not for lack of people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Now that we're here, you can put that behind you, right?
I'm afraid it's a little late for that.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
So tell them Ellie's back. They'll be the talk of the
That's
town.
other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That's a pretty
Hey,
funny story.
You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her
She
vocabulary.
hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to
Let's
cause
just
a
get
scene.
out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I'm putting everything into, dialogue. Actually, no, I lied. Not putting everything into dialogue. Leadership. Defense is a bit lacking. And ranged. Oh! Got the perks. Tier 3 perks. This is where the good stuff is. Tit for tat. This is really good to have for a melee build. You know, I know for a fact if you kill her parents, she will be very upset. What happens if you kill them after finding out this revelation? I never found that out.
Coward with prejudice. One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Oh, hello, Zen. Die, abusive parents. Oh god!
What in the void did you do?
His head got so small!
I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Okay, so yeah, she does get upset. I'm going to reload a save. Anyways, then, hi, I'm streaming Outer Worlds.
Let's talk outside.
Okay, we will talk outside, Ellie.
Can we talk?
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You were making quite
But
the
not
scene.
like I wanted. I had it all planned out. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about, it's payback time, and I'm collecting with interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt,
I'm
aren't
not
you?
hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds
I hope
familiar.
You don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look
Unless
out
you mean
for
the
you.
kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
There'd better be a cut in it for me.
Captain, I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go. Okay, hi Zen, I know your mic's not charged or something, or you just have it turned off for whatever reason. I will be right back. Sorry anybody who might be watching this, I'm gonna go for like 1 sec. I'll be back. Hello, anybody that might be watching. I am sorry I was gone so long. I am back. Hello, hey there, hi there, ho there. Give me a second to get chat pulled back up. Not like anybody's been in chat all stream so far anyway, but you never know. On another note, Zen, you there yet?
Citizens, today
No.
marks a
Okay.
momentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly
contraption
success report.
does nothing. I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Okay then. This building here. This is the one.
You with the... Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
What's this about pasta?
Oh, you slay me. Not pasta, my dear. Contrapposto. To slouch fashionably. One's posture reveals the quality of one's character. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it? Actually, no. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame ya.
Cad, you'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to
I'm not sure if that's a
absolutely
reference to
murder
what
this job.
her apparent death story is, but that's funny. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous. I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Okay, so this is the quest I have been holding on to the Marauder's outfit for so long
how
for.
grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Okay, now for the next one, I need anything that has the word spacer in the description.
Like a
Hopefully this
star,
is it.
darling.
Here
Square
it is.
your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. 1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
And I do not have the last outfit I need to get from the iconoclasts. So, I forgot how stupid I look. Anyway, I will be back. Ms. What's her name? Ms. Jolicoeur, I will be back.
I love Byzantium. What else are you-
God, she is definitely my type. I mean, what?
It's so polished, it shines.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Looking for weapons?
Hello.
You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let me see what you've got for sale. Two unique weapons. You know what? I'll be back for these. Wait, no, what am I doing?
What can I...
I want to sell some stuff. Sell that. That. I'm gonna be selling a lot of armor. No, I didn't mean to sell that one! Ah, well. Okay, well, buy back. Actually, I don't care about that much. Yeah, I'll also sell this, why not? I care more about stats than I do drip.
The best? What can...
I gotta sell all of my junk. Okay, with all that sold, I can afford neither unique weapon. Well, off to commit insurance fraud.
By the law, look at those arms. How'd you like to show those off for millions? Kid,
Oh?
you got
You have my
presence.
attention?
Natural magnetism, know what I mean?
Is that why bullets find me wherever
That's
I go?
gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance. I get my work directly from Sophia Akande.
Yeah, and Chairman Rockwell's my assistant director. Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you gotta work with professionals. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
That's disgusting. I never agreed to that.
Ha! A sense of humor, that's good. Every picture needs some comedy. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
That's a unique model there. Might want to lease him for a Macbeth production, if it ever gets greenlit. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime? Terrific.
I'm in.
We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
I will do that after I commit insurance fraud. Examine. GHIG Secure Mailbox System. Trademark. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. I will go do the audition now, and I will commit insurance fraud later. I do not feel like going to Monarch at this instance.
I only wish.
There's some more things I want to do here first.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
God, I want to shoot both of them in the head. But I'm a better man than that. I will stave on going on a murder spree this time. A future playthrough, perhaps. Can I talk to you?
Please use the elevator on the for all audition. Please use the elevator on the left.
Okie dokie. Wait. Ah, boo, I can't do anything with the camera.
My cousin's in pictures. That business gets piracy like civil.
It's in the bag. The trash bag.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting the script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Okay, but you should know I drank a lot of water before coming here.
That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Note from Maverick. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many, and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see this set, there better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you are fucking fired! Maverick Johnston. Okay then.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
How did CNP manage to fit more in something so tiny? They're
Trying to
geniuses.
snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
I'm confused. Have we actually met before?
I'm sorry, am I not giving the scene enough energy for you? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
When is that day?
Damn it! Don't upstage me. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and a quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Data! Calibration! Microscope!
What the fuck are you doing?
Saying science words! Isn't that what's happening now?
I'm supposed to say the science words. You're just making me look bad. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Good! Because I still don't know what's going on!
Fuck! How does Maverick expect me to compete with this? I can improvise too. Safety's off, everyone.
Their mistake.
Boom! That hurt a lot. Like, why did that hurt so
Cut! I've never seen anything like that. You're gonna be a star. I'm talking to you. Let's take 5.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Plasma Rifle 2.0.
Finally, a hero audiences can relate to. That was pure genius. We're gonna rake in the bits and the awards with this one.
We're doing what? That sounds like hard
Bet it
work.
is, but that's show business. It'll take months to get your contract lined up, but it'll be worth it. This fee is just the beginning. Stick with me, and you'll take us both to the top.
God, I love having a negative intelligence character in this game. It's so funny. Makes a silly game even sillier. Zen, are you there? No? Okay. Okay, what's next now? Suppose I'll do this one by his bootstraps. Gotta turn that one in anyhow. Don't know why I didn't turn that in when I was already at, fucking, fuck, what planet is that? I don't remember. Anyway, don't know why I didn't do that already when I was on Roseway, but, oh well. Excuse me. You know what?
Hey Sam, tell a dirty joke.
Command.
Curiosity is compelling me to do something.
Fine, tell any joke.
Please repeat the instruction.
Get screwed, Sam.
Request is invalid.
That's the only problem with Sam. He doesn't have a sense of humor, but he is unintentionally funny.
Nothing wrong with stability.
So, spoilers. Through this elevator is the normal, like, good way to come from if you go to Byzantium the first time, when you're, like, working for Wells or whatever. The unreliable would be parked down there. I wonder, can I get this registered to land here? Or no? Fuck off, bot. God, bots are annoying. I can actually do it! Insert Hawthorne's ID cartridge. Verifying Captain's ID cartridge. Verified. Designated Captain Hawthorne A. Designated vessel unreliable. Initiating remote landing protocol. Confirmation received from Autonomous Digital Astrogator. Remote landing status success. So wait, if I take off from here, can I land back here specifically? Or will it always be at the first landing pad?
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
What are they arguing about now?
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut up her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where did you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Hey, boss, I've been thinking.
If we wanted the board's
What's up,
attention,
Felix?
we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
I'm trying to develop a working relationship with the board.
Sure, if by working relationship you mean working him over with a blunt instrument. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
I don't need to trust her so long as she pays for my work.
Working for the board always costs more than it pays. No job's worth your principles.
Principles? What are
Oh,
those?
Principles. You know, they're a thing you don't have if you're a jackass. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I wouldn't mind an occasional yes sir out of
Come
you.
on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority figure. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it. Good to see you, boss.
As always, I am at your disposal. Something vexing you, Captain?
Okay, nothing new I can really talk to either of them about. Anyway, to Roseway, and then to Monarch. I can land here. Fuck you, Gladys! I don't need your docking key!
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We're not docking nav key, whatever. Fuck you, Gladys. Fuck you. Thinking Parvati. She hasn't been out in a while. Yeah, Parvati and Sam. I gotta go for a minute, everybody. I will be right back. I am so sorry for the inconvenience. I forgot how stupid my helmet looks compared to the rest of my outfit. It does not match. Anyway, I'll be back.
Ready when you are. So what's the plan?
Hello, everyone. I'm back again. Hello, Ski. How's it going? Zen, are you here by any chance? Have you, appeared since I left? I would take that silence as a no. You have not. Okie dokie. We need to go north. Is this really the only way in and out of town? Nope. There is another. I lied. I do not need to go north. I need to go south.
That's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is.
Unexpected.
It's okay.
Sweeping the area.
Okay, so this thing's funny gimmick doesn't really seem to work on anything that isn't human. Kind of a bummer, but oh well. I never checked how good this Plasma Rifle 2.0 is. Ooh! Oh, it's better than my carbine. Ooh. You know what? Yep. I'm gonna use that. Hacking sounds. Auntie Cleo. Remember, Auntie knows best! Any thoughts to contrary will be met with immediate and swift disciplinary action. Argos security systems. Security lockdown. All personnel please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Try Auntie Cleo's hand it off trademark. The surgical stain remover of choice. Lift lockdown. Hallway door. Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane A's records. Messages. Message ID 791611. Employee name Porter Rubin. Project Chief Site Safety Engineer. 1 from Porter R. 2 from Martinez J. 3 from Porter R. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. Porter. From J. Martinez. How about in this order? The month of your birthday? 1. How many security rotations we have per hour? 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor? 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal? 4. From our Porter. Sounds fine. Thanks. The password's really fucking 1, 2, 3, 4? It is so stupid. Why is that the password? I'm actually offended it's that simple. I don't even know what all this is I'm picking up. I will look at it. I will investigate it later.
Very well.
Get me out of here!
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
know what? Hang on a second. Parvati, can you wear something a bit, not shit? Hang on a second. There we go. This helmet looks way better than what I already had. Okay, now Parvati, you get my hand to be down. Yay. Security lockdown, all personnel please blah 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 blah. Experimental notes. Raptidon fluid ingestion test. 1. Objective. 2. Procedure. 3. Results. Raptidon fluid ingestion test. Objective. Objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Procedure. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Results. 1 milliliter. Minor stomach pain and nausea. Safe. 2 milliliters. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea. Safe. 3 milliliters. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 milliliters. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 milliliters. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. So 2 is the limit before things go really bad.
Incoming!
Note. Messages, employee ID 832420, employee name Volkova Maria, project administrative support staff. 1 from Volkova M, 2 from Porter R. Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This is the 3rd time this month. The next employee to get their hand stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Masha. From R. Porter. Hey Masha, just FYI, gonna need another cleanup in the lab. Porter. Forwarded from Crane A. We've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I'm formally requesting new safety brackets to be installed, as the current ones register with Raptidon hide, but not human flesh. This is unacceptable! Skill issue. What about this one? Messages. Employee ID 791611. Employee name Porter Rubin. Project Chief Site Safety Engineer. From Crane A. Porter, according to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy 1 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Regards, Dr. Crane. 10-minute break? How generous. Oh, there's Jameson. Where's his head? If I got here quick enough, could I have actually saved him? Ah, well, I'm sure it was a totally unavoidable death that I absolutely could not have prevented. It's a canon event. Nothing else in this room? I did not finish sweeping downstairs. Aha! I did miss some things. What's through this door? Okay, I think I'm done here. I go outside. Walking's for chumps. I fast travel.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
Are you contemplating suicide? I have unfortunate news. Your associate, Jameson, is dead.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Actually, I have some questions.
You've earned it.
Your co-workers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
I changed my mind. Goodbye. I have to go again for like a minute. I'll be back.
Ready when you are.
I'm back. Hello, ladies and gents. And Zen, are you there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, you're not.
Oh.
Okay.
It's you. As if my thought...
I found one of your experiments in the lab.
What experiment?
It was this long, about so high, and it had buttons.
I see.
I think I should probably leave now.
Oh.
Okay, It appears I will be going to Monarch now.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
So they're doing some weird robo-sex. I'm just gonna close the door. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to close the door. It's my ship, damn it! I will watch if I want.
13 jobs scheduled for area
Rise! Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, for real, I'm gonna modify this new and improved rifle. Speedy mate barrel. Mag to zap. Gyrocyte. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go to Monarch just yet. I will be an errand boy first. Felix, you come with me.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the...
Bureau of Exploration.
Welcome. Welcome to the Byzantium office of... Bureau. Bureau of Exploration. Never mind who I am. Well, hey there. What can I do for you?
Looking for a cartographer by the name of Rachel Lockwood.
Ah, yes, Lockwood, right. Unfortunately, she isn't in the office right now.
I'm just here to pick something up from her office.
Sorry. It's, locked. Yes. It is locked and you cannot enter.
You got a key
Of
to
course
her
I've got a
office?
key. I'm the receptionist. It's my job to have a key. I'm not giving it to the likes of you, though. I am honor-bound to protect this office.
I really need that key. I'll be quick, I promise.
Well, fine. Hurry up before she comes back and catches me. I mean, you. Catches you.
Do you have any idea where she
If I
might
knew
be?
I wouldn't be here, would I? I mean, sometimes she's at the bar wetting her beak. Billingsley's, that's the place. You checked there yet? You should.
Excuse me? Going to head up to steal her shit. What those papers? Taste the paper. That seems about right, yep. Messages. Welcome, Rachel Lockwood, 2S Jiao. From R. Lockwood, 2S Jiao. Subject, medical treatment. Sandra, just got back from Billingsley's. Had not one, not two, but 3 near maple liqueurs. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I'll save some celebrating for the 2 of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste's haberdashery? Stop over at Lovegroves. No, Lovegroves. Couple hours at Chancery's, and the night with the bang at Bijot's. What do you think? From J. Lockwood. Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. To W. Billingsley. William, 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while. A few days, maybe a week. Just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please? Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts? I'll pay you back. Rachel. Looks like I'm going into the tunnels. God, the elevators are all slow as hell. Why are the elevators always slow as hell? Can I talk to you about anything new? Hey,
Yeah?
about the cartographer. No, nothing new. Anyway, I move on.
Don't you think we ought to
I think I just stepped in something nasty.
SAM units are equipped to handle even the toughest of stains. Initiating deep burn removal now.
Oh, hey, don't point that thing at me.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing
Nothing.
here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now why don't you tell me what you
I
did?
work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You are really not helping
They
your
escaped,
case.
and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your
Really?
sprats.
In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Farewell. I don't care about talking to him much. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. Doubly so when roaming around restricted areas or sneaking. Effects, personality attributes, -1. I will take that flaw. It is worth it for the extra perk. This one's also a good tier 3 perk. Don't go dying on me.
Get away from me!
Come here, you little shit. Yoink.
Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
Wow, am I ever glad I followed you? I figured you were onto something when you were snooping around the office. So shall we get to the killing?
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're gonna handle this.
You're the other freelancer. Got something in
Contract
mind?
calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill. How's about I take the kill and you take the maps?
Hold on, okay? Just hear me out. What if...
Will you pipe down? We're trying to have a business meeting here.
I'd like to hear
You
what
must
she has
be
to
new
say.
to the assassination game. If you talk to your victims, it makes it harder to kill them, see? It's not recommended. Didn't you read the handbook?
Please, just listen. You don't need to...
Shush!
Look, we came all this way. Might as well hear
All
her
right.
out.
The anticipation is killing me, though. Get it? Because I want to kill her?
Wait. Whatever the contract is, I'll pay you both the full amount. You let me live, and you don't have to split anything.
That's a lot of bits. But, I mean, I've got a reputation to uphold. How would you feel if someone paid you to make bogus maps?
He's got a point.
Right.
No deal.
Well, Miss Lockwood, any last words?
Go fuck yourselves.
I admire her spirit. So how are we doing this? I'd still like credit for the kill.
The kill's mine.
We could have had a beautiful thing here, you know. Oh well. Here I go killing again.
My kill. Come here, fucker. Haha, tiny deformed head.
Hey, hold on a second. I want a word.
What do you want,
So
Felix?
is this how it's gonna be? Adjutant tells you to kill somebody, you kill somebody? No questions asked, no trouble to your conscience?
You're wrong if you think my conscience is not
Am I
troubled.
wrong? I'm not so sure. Because I just saw you kill an innocent woman in cold blood. I was there. Rachel Lockwood was a cartographer. She made maps. She wasn't hurting anybody. So tell me why she deserved to die.
Shrug. Maybe Lockwood was bad at her job? Actually, wait, nope. Intimidate. Watch your mouth, Felix. You're coming dangerously
I ain't
close to
afraid of you,
mutiny.
boss. Your tough as grit routine might leave some poor sod quaking in his boots, but it won't work on me. I'm still waiting for an explanation. Tell me why Lockwood deserved to die.
Maybe Lockwood was bad at her job.
Hilarious, boss. I'm glad you're having fun, but I was hoping for a real answer.
Was there anything
Nah,
else?
We're done here. What do you need?
You're still upset. If you got a
I
problem,
don't know
talk
how
to
we're
me.
ever gonna see eye to eye, long as you're working for the board. Why? You got a ship. You got the run of the colony. So tell me why you're bending a knee in front of the adjutant.
I understand that you're upset, but there's not a lot I can do
I
for
ain't
you.
asking you to do anything for me. I'm asking you to do the right thing. And if you can't, then we're not gonna be on good terms. Never mind. Let's just move on.
$2,000-bit cartridge! Holy shit! That's a lot of money. Anyway, I suppose I can find Giles's rats while I'm down here. I suppose. Or not rats, sprats, as they're called.
Caution! Infestation encroaching!
Hi, Zen. Oh, I died. Ow. I'm on stream. Yeah.
You serious?
So is that... Rachel... Hilarious. What are you... What? What do you need? Hey, you're the
Got
boss.
a question for you. Nothing. Anyway, I am going to get all these goddamn rats. If it fucking kills me. Where'd it go? Did I grab it? I did.
All beginning
Infestation encroaching! Caution! Medical contamination occurring!
Everyone all right?
Fuck it. Hammer time.
up, jackass!
You made it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Damn it! No, I don't want to go to settings. Wasn't sure if that one was dead or if it was just asleep. Probably just asleep. Ow! Why did it hurt so much?
That's the last of us!
God damn it! Why do they hit so hard? Fuck it. Grenade launcher time. Yoink. Get in my pocket. My scrap pocket.
Sterling is this unit's middle name. Fight dirty. Clean up the competition.
Processing.
Customer, your vitals are in disarray.
Reminder, lying in the dirt is unsanitary.
Why aren't they getting up? Ooh, I've been waiting for this one. Ooh, I'm giddy. Ionized paper knife. I love this unique weapon. It's broken as fuck and it's really good. Oh my god, the mandibular rearranger's damage output's horrible. I really gotta get my main setup leveled up. I will be using this as my primary melee weapon for a while. Yoink.
System unexpected.
Health alert. Preparing body bag for use. Sanitization incoming. mega messy.
That's taking a beating! Careful your heart! Can we do that again?
It's fun killing shit. The last lab sprat is over there.
Of all the sprats I ever saw, that one had to be the third biggest.
Entering quiet mode.
Oh, you're cute. Yoink. Okay, time to take all of these sprats back up topside. Did I loot everything in here yet? Yes. Yes, I did. Anyway, topside we go. Hey, you, I have your sprats.
Truly?
I have them all.
Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Okay, anyway, I'm off to go collect blood money.
You ever get sick of taking orders, Sam?
All SAM units have been programmed to obey customer directives.
Ain't your fault you've been programmed by the board. Whole colony's been programmed by the board.
I'm here on board business. God, this feels so weird. I normally go against the board. It feels so weird to actually be working for them.
Battery life.
Didn't mean to talk to you, Sam.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
I've got Lockwood's
Wonderful.
papers.
I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
So it's done. Lockwood is dead.
Were you
Don't
watching
look so
me?
surprised. You're a potential investment. Of course I'm going to keep an eye on you. You followed my instructions to the letter. It's rare to find a freelancer with the discipline of a soldier.
I
You've
recognize her voice
demonstrated
actor.
your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to listen.
Yeah, I know where he's hiding. How badly do you want to know?
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. You understand I'm not paying you for anything less than reliable information. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment. Good.
I'll take care of it.
I look forward to it. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you've sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, I bid you good day.
What's this about paperwork?
Just a receipt for your services and my receipt for your receipt, and also a standard declaration of intent to perform espionage. Very routine. I'll see to it personally.
You're a doll,
I'm flattered
Percy.
beyond description.
I'll be on my way. Okay. Let me get my tech up. Stealth. Dialogue up. Okay. There we go. Armor Master. I'm going to go to Monarch specifically to acquire some Iconoclast's armor. And also pick up Nyoka as the final companion. And then after that, I am going to finish that one side quest where I have to model while wearing some Iconoclast armor. Wait, where am I going? I'm not used to being able to go to here, to land, to take off. Gotta remember, I'm working with the board. I do it by the board's books. The board regulations and all that.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Anyway, on to Monarch.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Okay, it's gonna be dangerous, so I want Sam and I want Ellie with me. Sam because he's Sam, and Ellie because medic. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Hope you're doling out hazard
Okay, this
pay.
landing pad can't be that bad.
Caution! Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been 'Dirt alert! Dirt alert! Evaluation.
Sorry everyone, 1 second.
Is Sterling.
This landing pad ain't so tough.
They got the
Oh.
To your left. All spilled Bottle centrifuge mode activated.
Mantisaur!
Here we go! Just like that.
Okay, Ellie, I have got to get you better equipment.
We won't try that again.
You know what? I'll do just that. Ellie, you shall wield. What to give her? You'll use a tactical shotgun. And for your melee... The Raptor-Prod.
You appear to be leaking. Health alert. Preparing body bag for use.
Bitch. Okay. I think I made
It's a mess.
this landing
You
pad
take us to the
safe.
nicest places, Captain.
Seriously, why does my frame rate keep dropping so much? Mantiqueens. Huh. I'm gonna regret this.
I got him!
Scrubbing the dirt out. Contaminant targeted.
Light him up! I'll get him!
Leakage detected.
Run away. Damn it. I wonder.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
What's the worst that could happen if I just... Oh my god, that's far.
Area assessment. Tough stains and resistant invasive
Fuck it. Run.
Dropped object is an organic in rest mode.
That, I'm sorry, did he just say that object is an organic in rest mode, commenting on Ellie being downed?
Caution!
That's hilarious. Ow, that hurts. That's smarts even. How do I get over to there now? I think I'm on the right track? Hey Zen, you back yet?
Sanitization incoming. Crossing has no neutralizing effect on that toxin.
Shit! Run! Run! Run, Luke, run! I run to Nyoka, I run to Nyoka, I run to Nyoka, I run the fuck to Nyoka!
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Is this fucking Outer Worlds Australia or something? Why is everything trying to kill me here?
You're fading!
You know what? No, hang on. Surely, one of these is bound to heal me. I am under the influence of all the drugs. I studied for my drug test. by taking all of the drugs. Shit. Run. I can't believe I actually made it. Ugh.
Help! Someone's been killed! Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn Rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Not Rick. Are you always this drunk?
Think this is drunk? I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit. Partake. Buy me a drink and let's chat.
Sure. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Vacation.
Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish.
Allergic, actually.
That is a fucking shame.
Sorry, I was eating for a second. I got something stuck in my throat. I had to force that down. Anyway, yeah, listen, I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
That's Sam. He, she, it helps me stay clean. Anyway, I'll go get those meds.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
If Velma's... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've
Damn it. Stupid controller.
even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just
Isn't
awful.
it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Now,
private.
there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Rather nosy, aren't you?
Now, dearie, it is my job after all.
It's for Nyoka. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little
Don't blame me
cheeks.
if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Experience? I guess you've worked here a long
You
time.
are too precious. How about you just tell me who that caffeinoid's for, dearie?
Wood. It's for Nyoka.
Her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinoid or you're gonna need a taste of your own
This
medicine.
isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There, and good riddance. That's the last help you're getting from Abigail Edwards. If Velma's capable, I have nothing more to say to you, young man.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Oh, this is something else entirely. Nope. Not interested.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
Got your magic pills. These things are
Says
dangerous, you
someone
know.
who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great.
Glad to have you.
Where to?
Let's find
Oh,
the information
Hiram?
broker.
I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Ellie, wait on the ship. We need Dioka's help
Mighty
for now.
big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the auto mechanical following you around?
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Huh? Okay then.
I'm just gonna get my ship registered on this pad.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? You must
seem
have
surprised.
seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they
You
doing
may not
out
have
there?
heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Outer Worlds. State my name for the records. Captain Not
Swell.
Wreck.
There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
There's nobody watching live right now. Is my audio, not audio, is it party audio being streamed? It's not. There we go. Hey Zen. Okay, ha! Now I don't sound like a crazy person.
My audio. Now
We don't get
my
ship
audio.
traffic
Now
in
I'm
town.
talking. Now.
Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars
shit, fuck, I didn't
we
turn
would
it
have run
on.
out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Mr. Sandra, I'll be mighty pleased to meet you.
I
If
like
you see him
calling
over at
myself
headquarters,
terrible.
maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
By the way, Zen, did
and
you
if
see
you're
what
headed that way,
Fish
maybe you could do me a favor.
asked in the group chat earlier?
No.
I got this Rizzo's
You guys
Rangers
are the one
Talking
that
about
Crossbow
Valheim
coming in
tomorrow.
on the next
Oh,
sublight
you guys are the one that made me
signed by
talk
the
in the
Black
group
Hole
chat. I don't
himself.
really talk there.
Only I haven't heard anything
Oh no, it's the
in a
one that
while.
he kind of put you
think
in
could check
yesterday.
with Celia to see if it's come in?
Anyway, Valheim, we're thinking about starting it tomorrow. Do you want to, you know, hop in?
I guess, sure.
Thanks a bunch.
What am I?
Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building
Alright,
next to the bar. She's always
he said
there, so you
that
can't miss her.
there is a time frame for it because
Hold on there.
if we don't do it within a certain time frame, Squish is gonna have to pull an all-nighter for it, and it's between like 12 to 3 p.m. or something like that.
In the morning.
No, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Somewhere along that time frame. You gotta remember, dude, she lives in like Ireland, I think.
Yeah, no, I do remember that. It's just we have to be up at 12 to 3 p.m. in the morning.
In the afternoon, dumbass! PM is afternoon, AM is morning.
Well, 12 to 3 a.m. in the afternoon.
Zen, I'm sorry I yelled there. I shouldn't have yelled, but oh my god, that genuinely pissed me off.
You do a lot of things that piss me off.
Like?
Could I get another
Talking,
dance, Mr. Nandi?
breathing,
Just make sure it's properly logged.
living.
Anything else?
Sir, please.
You piss really loud.
Oh, thank you for stopping.
I'm not pissing, I'm making fried chicken.
Wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk.
You make
of
fried
being-
chicken in the bathroom. That's fucking disgusting.
Help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away.
Like you never did?
No.
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs. Please.
Okay, ma'am, I'll help you find your son, but did you say there was a reward involved with this request?
I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Yeah, a
It is
reward if you
definitely
found my
dangerous
fucking
out there.
son.
I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me.
I should put my mic on. I'm like, ah, you bitch.
I'll help you find your son for buddy.
Okay, find him first, get paid later.
That's a plan. Oh wait, shit. I should probably do it the other way around.
You could just
What do you want,
Figure
Nyoka?
while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry.
I think
You
Dizzy
don't
counted
seem the
Zama.
type to run off and get
Well, no, I'm
yourself
positive
killed.
Dizzy counted Zama.
I could use the help.
Ah, I hate this so much.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What you gonna do? No,
Nothing
please.
we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters.
You know what would be
Friends.
fun? You should do random
6 of
Guilty
us.
Gear matches as a
We were on
fucking
Monarch when the
stream
corporations
that.
pulled out,
Oh wait, you
and we
don't play
helped a
fighting
lot of
games that
people
much.
pick up
Or
the
like, you know,
pieces.
just any fighting game you like
I haven't seen
random
2 of
fucking
them in
Dragon Ball
years,
matches.
and the rest I know to be dead.
I mean, if you're just gonna do
Zen,
random
what's
shit, why
like-
not?
all in the same place.
Zen, what's like
the family we once were.
one of 3 games we mainly play?
Yeah, but we don't stream it.
First, we go to Hayes.
And plus, we can do it
Okay,
together while
Aeon.
streaming it
Ways
together.
from our encampment.
I
I need to
stop
pay
it.
my respects. I'll show you where he rests.
I mean,
Had a
if we
medallion in
actually
his
stream
effects.
something we're good at,
That's what
then
I'll
more
bring
people are
home to
probably
bear.
likely to watch it. I mean, I still get like, well, what a
Then
single
we
player
find
game.
my
Like
2
people
lost
like
trackers
that
and bring
thing,
them
but
home.
still.
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
Then again, I'm not here
Trouble
most
is,
of the
a
time.
Mannequin showed up and kicked us all out.
So maybe I should shut
If
the
we can
fuck up.
find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know.
No,
how
no,
to
no,
work.
no, don't do that.
Then we kill the bitch.
Wow, that was pretty
Put
gay.
everyone's medallions together.
Fuck you. Sounds fun. Let's go.
Why would she set me on fire? Her ice minions attacked me. I can't fight and not die at the same time. Wait, no, that's not nice.
Okay, Nyoka, I know you're following me around, specifically so I'll take you somewhere specific. Now I'm going to not go where you want me to take you, and I'm instead going to get a specific set of armor so that I can wear it in front of someone to model it, so that I can then, later on, get a unique armor set.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Am I an asshat?
Yes. This has been a step. Fuck. This has been fuck. Fuck.
Okay, but
This is
Zen,
established-
to be fair,
No.
to be absolutely fair,
Don't just stink. I'll take it
the end reward is a fabulous suit and top hat.
Why?
And I mean,
why are
just
you like this?
Fabulous.
Not you. I mean, this fucking Dizzy. She's what? The...
Like, it is the sexiest suit and top hat in the entire game. And all I had to do was wear 3 different kinds of outfits.
Here they come.
Stop hitting. Stop it. What color is it?
Shit, I died.
What the fuck? Stop it!
Good question. I think it's
Punch your
black?
mother?
Or is it red? I don't remember.
Do you kiss your children with that mouth?
Damn it, I gotta go all that way again.
And she's alive. She's alive. Why is she alive?
You know what, Nyoka? No, we're not gonna talk.
Rising. Concentrated
I
amount
don't
of scum
want
present ahead.
to sit through that
Right,
entire
here's the
dialogue
road.
again.
Wait, question. If you kidnap her and take her to her son, did you not technically do the quest?
Oh, no, Zen, this is somebody else entirely. So, for context, I went and found somebody on basically Space Australia to act as like my guide on this planet so I know where I'm going or whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to find an information broker, or at least one way I could play the game for like the good playthrough or whatever. Trying to find an information broker. I'm not doing that though. I am not playing the game the good way. I'm trying to get the evil ending. Anyway, I only grabbed her so I could have every companion in the game. And now that I have her, I am probably not going to do this main quest. But I am going to get that sexy suit.
Gotcha, bitch.
That'll be me when I get the suit. Also, she's
Wait, why
like
do
the
you need a
one.
companion? Why can't you just do it by yourself?
So I could say I have every companion in the game.
Okay, everyone does. It's a game. Why does that matter?
She's a black alcoholic with
Never
a
mind.
laser minigun. A black alcoholic with a laser minigun.
All I heard was black and she, and I instantly loved her.
Also, her hair looks kind of stupid, but she's funny.
Even better! I love stupid hair. It makes them
She
more
looks like
unique.
she has like that. She looks like she has like a like the stereotypical DEI woke haircut.
What?
Not like the half bald, half parted or whatever.
Well,
more like
hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts.
You know what?
I'm
Tune in
Rose.
stream,
Please,
find
take a
out.
pen-
Okay.
I don't want a pamphlet anyway. Just tell me
That
who you
paper
are.
they use makes excellent kindling, you know. If they ever get more, you ought to grab some.
What? Nyoka? That's why you...
I don't care. I just want to buy iconoclast armor.
Utter and total chaos.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Even scavengers, I tell you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they gave Abba a new line for Dizzy.
What?
Darling, she told me her secret to a healthy marriage. First of all,
Is that it?
yep. This was pretty funny though, because the entire time you hear Paracelsus
Yeah.
like completely,
Felled it.
like he is just completely going insane.
Lost 2 runners and 5
I
runners.
Total failure. So much for the rules.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo planter.
I don't care about any of you. I'm skipping your dialogue. I just know for a fact one of you acts as a shop or whatever.
What?
Hey.
Greetings.
Dang it, neither of you act as a shopkeep type. I know there's somebody here who's a merchant.
This armor itches something wrong. Stringy bastard. Big snore on these tendons.
The merchant over here?
Ugh, my stuff.
Never seen you.
I'm new here. Yeah, I don't think you're the merchant.
If you got nothing. Look.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all
Okay, you know what?
The Iconoclasts
What's
are
up?
loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them.
Welcome to the Emporium.
You're where I get Iconoclast armor. None of this stuff is Iconoclast? Are you kidding me? Oh, the weapons are Iconoclast, but not the armor.
Hope Zora sends me out next.
You know what? I really do not intend to work for these guys, so I have no qualms about this.
One order of frickin' fans coming up.
Damn it.
Can we talk? Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folks do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning, liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! What you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of balls?
What is it?
Then what are you laughing at?
Middle name.
Oh, I use it. I just said, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know, but I could, look at the stream replay here. I might be El Retardo, so I am looking for gear labeled Hephaestus, not specifically Iconoclast. I think. Or does it say it's used by Iconoclast? Do I have anything already? Nope.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folks do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray acid.
That's the last of them. Incoming!
Not right. I'm gonna take a look.
Good mortal. You know very well you oppose.
I am murdering in the name of Drip!
What?
I am committing several accounts of murder in the name of Drip!
I'm reloading! Keeping the pressure on him.
I just need to wear this. Oh no, I need to wear this, armor I ripped from a dead body, and then model it in front of a specific woman.
That's pretty fucked up and specific.
I mean, to be fair, nobody really gives a shit about these people anyway.
That is incredibly fucked up. And racist.
No. What I mean is, like, they're iconoclasts. They're like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe them. Long, short, they're technically the good guys on here. On Space Australia specifically. But wait, are they technically the good guys? I don't know. Anyway, I have made myself an enemy to the point where, if I look at my reputation with them, current status, repulsed. This employee should be fired, preferably out of a cannon.
What enemy did you make? What did you do?
I might have murdered their leaders.
Oh.
Okay, so it says here, the Iconoclasts are a group of survivalists living in the ruins of Amber Heights on Monarch. Led by Graham Bryant, a staunch philosophist, they hope to one day tear down the corporate establishment that they believe has brought the colony to the brink of death. So yeah, they're basically they're working against the corporations and stuff.
So if they're good people, why are you killing them?
Oh, because I am actively working for said corporations.
And the people are okay with that?
Only some.
This is a woman you're, like, helping right now. Okay with that?
I mean, she didn't outright say anything about me murdering a whole lot of rebels.
Is there a way you can become a rebel?
Didn't I request
Yeah, you could
no more
do work
fertilizer
for them
shipments
and
be
join
brought on
them,
board?
but
Who keeps
yeah, I
ordering
didn't.
these?
Also, oh my god, woolly cows! Hi, the cows are running away on my ship now.
Wait.
Die.
How would you get every rebel companion then?
What?
You said you wanted every companion, but you don't have a rebel companion.
Oh, no, there isn't a companion from the Iconoclasts. There are no companions that require you joining a specific faction to get, but if you do some things against a specific faction, or against a specific person, or you just do something they really don't like, then some companions will leave. And so far, I have played my cards right. Nobody has wanted to leave yet. Although I'm pretty sure at least one is really close to wanting to leave.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Remember that you are not.
Same. As a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in manti blood to give it a nice purple hue, is there a way to get the stench out afterward?
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type: incineration.
Remember that stranger I saw?
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer, the raw contempt of an iconoclast, the brutish musk of a marauder, and the pièce de résistance, monster leather.
Monster leather? Is fashion catching up to sensibility at last?
1 part Mantiqueen chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
I'm not some backwater laborer, Celeste. I don't work for free.
I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It makes me want to spoil you. Here, treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Issuing
Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, y'all.